been a supporter of Bernie Sanders and of
Sure.
Barack Obama.
That's
so
right.
if you look at their issue positions, they would seem a lot closer to Hillary Clinton than Donald Trump. Why are you trying to get Democrats to be for Trump compared to Sanders and Obama, who you've supported?
Well, I grew up in a small town just 30 miles south of here, and when 20 years ago there were 15 manufacturing facilities, and now there's one. And there's nobody more responsible for those job losses than the Clintons. So that's the main issue for me. People can't provide for their families. People are underemployed. They are, it's just, we have to.
I don't want to minimize trade and jobs are a huge issue, but is that it? Are you a single issue Trump voter over Clinton?
Well, I also think that she's sort of unelectable. I call her the Pied Piper of greed. These are people who left the White House dead broke, and now they are worth over $250 million, all off of selling influence all over the world, and it's unconscionable.
Are you and your PAC asking Democrats to leave the Democratic Party, or just to cast a one-off vote for Donald Trump?
This is specifically to the presidential election. After we leave this debate, we're going to Pittsburgh, and we're doing a trip over 5 days from Pittsburgh to Cleveland and distributing over 10,000 yard signs and materials. We're making stops in Youngstown and the Mahoning Valley, and there are hundreds of thousands of Democrats in both of those states who have already either switched their registration to try to vote for Donald Trump in the primary. We also have 850,000 names in 10 counties, specific in Pennsylvania to western Pennsylvania, that are ripe for our message, and we're going to go after them, turn them out, and it's going to make a difference in the election.
I know you'd like to see Trump win. Would you like to see Republicans control the Senate as well?
That is not the focus of this effort. It is squarely on the presidential election.
And how much have you raised? How much will you raise?
We have raised $200,000, and we have a commitment for 1.2 before the end of the month.
And
we got to get the money in the door, of course.
What state, if you picked one, where you
Pennsylvania.
say Pennsylvania?
That's it.
Okay.
Ground zero.